Hello guys and welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching Loch Henry. This is the Black Mirror Season 6 episode. So far, so good, honestly.
So far, so good.
Joan is Awful is great.
Yes. Such a great time.
We just watched Beyond the Sea.
Beyond the Sea.
It was super engaging. It had a very interesting message, a really interesting concept, right? With
Very
the
interesting.
entire episode. And a lot of those comments in that video, a lot of people were recommending Loch Henry. That was one of the main episodes that people were like, hey, like you guys skipped it. It's like, yes, we know. It's an anthology. So we get to watch it in whatever order we want. And you know, it was Aaron Paul, okay? We really wanted to see his performance.
Yes.
We did. So now we're back to
Loch Henry.
Episode 2, Loch Henry. Do not know anything about this. We theorize because it's Loch that it might have something to do with Loch Ness. We might be completely off.
Might be. That's
probably off as hell, knowing Black Mirror, but still super excited to see what this, this episode has in store for us, because so far the season has been pretty good. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.
Hey, Mum.
I was worried. It's almost 6.
I took a detour after Lust to show Pia the pretty way.
I slept through it.
Slept through it? Oh, great.
Oh, God.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Janet, pretty wee thing you've captured.
Mum.
I like your accent.
Ditto.
What is that, love?
Ditto.
Same.
Yes.
So, did you grow up in America, or are you originally from...
Jesus, Mum.
U.S. born and bred.
Yikes.
Always fun introducing to the parents. Opens the secret room or something.
I was just thinking that.
We'll probably set off Monday morning.
You're only staying 2 nights.
We got to head on to Rum to shoot our film.
So that's what your documentary's about? This egg collector from Rum?
He's not a collector. He guards rare eggs against collectors who want to steal them.
Interesting. He's a filmmaker.
This is going to be a story about one of the last remaining holdouts against the commodification of nature.
Oh.
Not about a man who watches eggs.
He's like a vigilante.
There you go.
Egg theft is illegal, but the local cops aren't interested or they're too lazy. Maybe if someone who looked like me.
They're probably just overstretched. Policing's a very demanding job.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because his father's a...
Probably not the right person to be talking about this topic.
I saw that photo of him, and 20 minutes later, I'm shit-mouthing the cops. Like,
It happens.
Does that thing work?
That's a big camera.
no tape. Boo.
What were you going to film with it?
Hey.
I did not expect that. Oh, my God.
It's already so awkward. She's gonna be like, good morning, Mom. How are you doing?
You okay? Good to go?
What's Bergerac?
Bergerac, old detective show.
Your folks were seriously into it.
Mum had a crush on John Nettles.
Oh.
She used to say I had a nice bum.
I do not want to think about your mom getting over some dude's butt.
Why would you think about that?
Don't think about that.
Have a nice time.
This is not going well, is it?
I don't...
Girl.
She's not necessarily being rude. Maybe she's just really shy. I don't know. The town seems really empty too.
Davis McCardle. I told you never to show your face in here again.
Oh.
Walk right back out that door. Now!
Hello, Stuart.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God,
Fucker got
guys,
me.
come on.
This is Pia. She was on my film course as well.
Oh!
You're still in business.
Skin of the teeth, man. Look around. I keep telling Dad, if things don't pick up, we'll just have to bite the bullet and jack it.
Yeah, I don't seem like they're too busy, huh?
No.
It's that tough life.
Is that not the brother from The Mummy?
Oh my God, we just watched The Mummy.
I know.
Of course he's depressed. There used to be 3 pubs round here, and now we're the last man standing. A proper dead zone.
How are you not overrun with tourists?
You didn't tell her about Ian Adair?
Come on.
Oh my God.
It's a
Who
bit...
is Ian Adair?
Ian Adair was a guy. He lived up at 5 Acres Farm on the hill there with his mum and dad. People said he was quiet, easily led, not too bright, all of that. But really, he was just some local guy. Anyway.
Turned out he tortured and killed people.
Tortured and killed people.
I haven't got your storytelling instincts. You tell it. Not the end bit with your dad.
What end bit with your dad?
Can I just start from the beginning?
Just you pretend you don't know the murder stuff yet.
Sure.
There used to be loads of holiday makers here. Loads of them.
Loads of people,
Wow.
too.
1997, this couple in their 20s hired a cottage for their honeymoon.
Back home we still had tourists.
They were here for about a week. Loads of people saw them. Come the end of the week, they're supposed to have left. The cleaner comes to get their cottage ready for the next booking.
Right.
The car's parked outside, and all
There's
this
stuff-
stuff's still there.
Oh no.
They just vanished.
No sign of them. Gone. Tabloids pick it up. The place is swarming with journalists. It's a frenzy. But then weeks go by. There's no sign of them, nothing.
Entire weeks. It's completely gone.
Anyway, this night, he's out way more than usual. He's making a nuisance of himself. There's a poster of the missing couple on the wall. He even makes comments about the girl. And your dad?
Yeah, the old pissed. He tells Ian he's barred. Says he's got half a mind to come back and shoot the place up.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
But he's got a shotgun. So Dad asks Kenneth to go and check in on Ian, have a word with him.
So then Dad...
That's his dad, Kenneth.
Yeah, of course it's my dad.
He does not have storytelling skills at all.
No.
Knocks on the door. Ian doesn't answer. Dad's walking back to his car when Ian opens the upstairs window.
Oh.
Oh.
He shot your dad?
Yeah, not fatally, in the shoulder. Bad, though.
But still, yeah, in the shoulder.
Calls for backup when from inside the house. And nothing. Ian
He had
Adair
murdered?
shot his mum and dad, then himself.
Total wipeout.
Why?
They check out the cellar.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
The couple?
Behind a wardrobe is a hidden door into a bunker.
A bunker?
What the?
And inside it's like a torture room.
Oh,
Had been abducting people.
my God.
Putting them down there and doing God knows what to them for weeks at a time.
There's no way they could hear them scream or call
No,
for
it's a
help in a
bunker.
bunker.
Walker takes a wrong turn, you know? Someone rents a kayak and doesn't come back.
They assumed it was
Yeah,
nature
of
doing its
course.
thing, huh?
How many are we talking about?
8, all been tortured.
And the rest of it. Dark sex things, really extreme stuff.
Yeah,
It gives
okay,
you
okay.
nightmares. And as you can imagine, it doesn't look great on TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder. Well, that explains it.
But your dad, he recovered.
His injuries weren't that bad. He was in hospital for a couple of weeks.
Right.
But while he was in there, he got MRSA. And that killed him over time. As far as Mum's concerned, Ian Adair killed Dad too.
He's partly responsible, huh?
Yeah, no way.
Can we go see where it happened?
Wow.
That's perfect.
She gonna try to shoot a documentary or something?
Can we get in there?
No. Why would you want to get in there?
Check out the bunker.
This is what our film should be about. All of this.
There it is.
A true crime film about Ian Adair.
We can pitch to production companies who will fund it.
People already know the story.
I didn't.
I mean, it's not whodunit. There's no mystery.
The mystery is, how could someone do that shit? It's what the fuck. It's give me the details. And the details are so awful, it is irresistible.
Interesting
Yeah,
commentary
yeah, I
because we've
already
seen
see
Netflix. Netflix has done this before.
Yes.
Made high end, and it's exploring the biggest topic, life and death.
Freaking Black Mirror, man. Shots are fired. Oh, poor guy.
You don't want to make it, I will.
Come on.
Well,
Ian Adair shot my dad. He died, Pia. That's real. That's not content.
Wow.
there you go.
Jesus.
Okay, and we can make that point. Her point. He was a victim too. You said that he's been forgotten in all of this.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's like that meta conversation,
yeah.
right?
I just try to limit my carbs, but what I had was delicious.
Yeah, she did not like it.
Oh my God. I don't know if I should feel bad for Mom or...
Yeah, I don't know if she's a terrible mom or if she's just very shy.
We would do it justice. It would feel and look professional.
Don't manipulate him. He doesn't want to do it, man. It's too close to home.
This is my mum's curiosity box.
This is a whole archive.
I'd call it a morbidly obsessive collection.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Will she mind if we borrow it?
Or she won't give a f***. She's been dead for 4 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she probably won't care
Yeah,
anymore.
she probably doesn't
Not much
care.
use to her.
It's 4 days since Dawn and Simon Chalice were last seen alive in the tourist hotspot of Loch Henry. The holiday cottage they'd rented left eerily abandoned. Yet despite extensive...
That's done.
Why do I feel like the father maybe is not that innocent?
The cop?
Mm.
Hmm.
No sign of the missing couple.
It all seems quite odd.
And that's Stuart's dad.
Everybody's worried. Gave to Janet's boy for his film or whatever,
keep your blouse on, you'll get it back.
Shouldn't he be making movies about it?
Me movies. Christ.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's been drinking that
He's
much,
trying
right?
to forget. Yeah. Whatever
Something
that
happened.
is. Yeah.
There's more to this story, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a cover up. I wonder if the Bergerac tapes that the mom has, I wonder if something's on there.
One of those tapes is going to have something, isn't it?
I feel like they must have mentioned it for a reason.
Yes! Premiere
Yeah.
Pro! Let's go.
I was like, that looks familiar. Wow.
This hits right home, huh?
This
The
is
filmmaking
so at
journey.
home.
Oh.
Shot his parents, shot himself, but of course that was just scratching the surface.
Can we just go back to the part where you...
Oh shit.
Why, Digger, pulling it all up and for what? For what? You want a fucking award?
It's a distraction.
I'll wait outside till the ambulance comes.
Yeah, off you go. I can handle this prick. Eh? What's your fucking problem?
We don't want to know, right?
Yeah.
Just thinking if you're staying on for a few days, I could do my shepherd's pie, but Pia, I'm not sure if you eat meat.
Oh.
What is it you're working on?
Oh no. You're gonna have to tell her.
You haven't told her yet?
We're doing a documentary about what happened. Ian Adair and all that.
Not about your man and the eggs.
Not anymore, unfortunately.
You'll explain what he did to your father.
Only if you want us to.
Oh, I want you to.
Oh wow.
Okay.
We were happy before he broke it all, ruined it all. Such a stupid man.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that sucks. I'm glad she supported though.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want me to help with, just ask.
Oh, she's even getting to be in it. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Do I need to do that too?
Oh no.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Been years since I was in front of any kind of camera at all. Last time would have been that old one your dad had. Can you imagine?
Yeah, right. Got to be proud of the kid.
Ian Adair, I mean, I'd heard of him, but he's not as well known as a Ted Bundy or a Fred West.
My God.
What's the hook?
The callow years, like the prime minister.
His dad was one of the victims.
So he was murdered?
He died later.
Of his injuries? Or?
And you know, that's important to me, you know, as a son.
See what there is in it. But,
Oh man.
something unseen, unheard, unexplored is what you
Yeah.
What about the house itself?
No.
And you have access to that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's also like, oh
Damn.
shoot, they're gonna have to bring them all the footage.
Should you do that a bit more quietly?
I'll put the crowbar on whisper mode.
It must smell like crap in there, especially if there's been nobody in there, and then
Yeah, tabs punched out. Stops people recording over it.
oh nice.
Oh.
Mum won't notice.
Let's hope not.
I wonder what's on those tapes originally.
I was just
I have a
gonna
bad
say,
feeling about it. Dad, what did Dad used to do?
What
'Cause
if,
he had a
like-
camera too, right?
what if like the most important thing that they needed was on those tapes that they're recording over?
Oh my God, that would be so messed up.
That would be so messed up.
Horror atmosphere, pretty cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, seems like a murder mystery type of deal, even though we
Yeah.
know who did it. Do
Right.
we really know who did it?
Lights off, please. And then
Oh wow,
Oh, wow.
that's a splatter.
Jesus.
Duh, look at those floors. Yeah, a lot went down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah, it's not the same when you're actually in the place, right?
Yeah.
Like we always see it on TV, but like when you're there, it gets real.
Yeah.
in the dungeon, you'll suffer sex atrocity.
This guy.
Sleeping on your knees.
In the dungeon.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
In the dungeon.
There you go. They have the little intro song for each episode.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen. They're laughing way too much. This is too much joy.
It's not a plausible king.
That was bad.
I'm sorry
For what?
for not looking where I was going.
Okay, they're alive. They seem okay.
At least you can draw that curtain round and tug yourself into a coma, eh?
Something's up with him ever since.
Yeah.
Get well soon, eh?
Aye, son.
So much space between the two of them.
He broke his wrist on purpose, I feel like. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Just for us girls.
It's fine. I have stuff to digitize. I can just.
You need to eat, dear. Honestly, it's no fuss.
Thank you.
She's going to be alone with the mom?
Yes.
What do you do in this situation? Do you spend more time with the mom and make it less awkward, or do you just give him space and try to avoid them?
I mean, the mom seems pretty nice. I would probably try to gap the bridge just enough without making them uncomfortable. Excuse me?
I feel like they're all connected somehow deeper than what we know. They must be.
What if him and the wife are behind the father's death?
Mr. Kane?
She's gonna see something on the tapes. There's no way.
Yeah, well, it was recorded over it, so...
Sorry, what do you want?
You have to stop your film.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
What is there to uncover?
I don't have any proof.
Of what?
I think I've always known.
Known what?
Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. The tape just finished, huh?
Yeah.
So this is what it was trying to record over?
Up next, trouble for Jacko in Brussels.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Here. There we are now, eh? Ken.
Was that? Wait. Oh, the couple.
Take this off. Okay, as you can see, our guests are still.
Wait.
That's Kenny, no?
That's the freaking father.
Treat today because the mistress is gonna have fun with the both of you. How does that sound?
Oh my god. Did the wife know?
Come on in, Janet.
She's gonna walk in on her.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
She knew!
Dude, the mask was hanging on the wall.
It was on the wall. Oh my god, all three were in on it. Oh shit.
Shepherd's pie. It's ready.
Bro.
How do you even react to that? You're alone with a killer. Damn, imagine making a show and ending up in it. She's in the real murder house now. The murderer's house.
Bro, I would be scared to eat the food. Like she's gonna poison me or some shit.
Shit, the meat. Is the meat real? Whose meat is it?
Like,
what meat is
or
it?
who is it?
Ken gave me that. We had such fun together.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you did.
I bet you did, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse yourself and leave.
Leave.
Everything all right?
Yes, into the bathroom.
You're making it way too obvious, though.
I can't with this girl, I swear.
I guess we would all react in a similar way in real life, right?
Well,
how do you not show panic?
Oh, of course, she has no reception. Damn.
Oh, you're trapped there. Man, this got dark so quick.
Fucking,
wow.
I knew it, man.
Are you sure you're okay, dear? Out, right now.
I just feel cooped up. Little walk, clear my head. I'm fine, really. I won't be a minute.
Oh my god. She got away. Never returned back.
No.
Oh, she's gonna see that she knows.
Oh, no.
Oh. She knows.
Yeah.
She's not gonna let her go. No way.
There's
not
no
anymore.
way
Oh my
she's
god.
gonna let her go.
Run. Get off the main street. Get off the main street. Come on. Am I the only one that's thought of this like a few times? Like if somebody's following me, get off the main road. Like,
yeah. You want to be in the woods or somewhere they can't find you easily.
Much cold out here.
I'm fine.
You should get in. Get in the car.
yes. Good.
What is that in her hand? Oh. Oh, it's like one of those industrial flashlights.
Ooh. I mean, if she's in the woods, there's no... I mean, that's pretty bright, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why. It's like one of those heavy-duty ones.
You come back now.
Yeah, see? There's no way. It's too much land.
I won't hurt you!
Right. I was gonna say, do not get in the water, you're gonna freeze.
Tell that to the couple. Well, she's still against nature, right? They already established that nature is quite dangerous as well.
Yeah.
So she's in between two very...
What?
There's no way, right?
What, trophies?
Wow.
Wow, man.
All the things they've kept throughout the years. Oh my god. What a sick bastard. Oh my god.
Christ. Yeah.
They're never gonna know.
Son is never gonna know.
It was right there. All the proof they
Or
needed.
she's writing a self-unaliving note.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's gonna give him the tapes. Do you think he would still go through with it? Because I like the commentary here. Now that it's
Yeah.
actually personal,
Right.
it's your parents. Do you still want to make a show about killers and victims? Oh my god.
The score reminds me a lot of Dark.
Yeah.
No way. Are they gonna show us like a trailer?
Streamberry documentary.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's 4 days since Dawn and Simon Chalice were last seen alive.
It's like the tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's edited the same way as
Yeah.
the tapes of insert
Yeah.
murderer here. Wow.
Been years since I was in front of any kind of camera at all.
It was right there.
So interesting.
Wow.
Years ago, I spent a night with
The Callow years.
McCardle shot the Adairs dead, deliberately wounding himself to cover up his role in the slaughter.
She was in on it all along.
Wow.
Recordings of the murders where her son would find them.
But your dad never had all this stuff.
He wasn't filming for broadcast, Mum.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god. Truth will out. Only on Streamberry.
And so, to honour this year's documentaries, please welcome Kirsty Ward.
Loch Henry, Truth Will Out. Project Junipero.
Junipero.
Yeah.
Loch Henry.
They got an award. At what cost?
I'd like to dedicate this award to his late girlfriend, Pia.
Yeah, she never popped up again.
I am not worthy such an incredible piece of work.
Thank you. Kate Cesar, historic.
He looks so unhappy though.
He really became just a tool in all this.
It's the worst nightmare. As a filmmaker, not feeling fulfilled with what you did.
We've been booked up for weeks, pal. Listen how packed it is.
Oh my god. They're using his mom as a costume now.
Yeah. Damn, he's still carrying that?
For your film. Mum. Yikes. Little did
That
he
is
know.
so messed up.
Yeah, it's still messed up. That's the thing. You would assume it's like a lens or a camera. No, it's the tapes with the actual
like-
murders happening. So interesting.
Yeah, you got your... I can't imagine how this must have torn his life apart.
When I said it's too close to home, I didn't mean it this way.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I understand why some people said that it's different from what Black Mirror does because they tend to focus on technology. But at the same time, I think it was an interesting direction to take it in. It was clearly a jab, you know,
Yes.
at these kind of shows that Netflix has been criticized. Also makes me wonder how early was this episode written? Because
Right,
there's
'cause-
a specific show that came out, you know, quite recently and that dealt with this kind of situation. So I'm like, they must have written this script or maybe it was already in the works where they wanted to criticize this specific topic.
Right.
But yeah, you know, there is a part of us that does kind of, you know, that is attracted to that morbid curiosity
the
of like,
macabre shit.
yeah, well, what made this murder guy do what he did, right? Like
Right.
this murder, what made him do what he did? And there's been instances where there's been some controversies, yeah, when it comes to like, why are they making a show? Are they paying the victims? Do the victims know that this is happening?
Right, exactly.
Should you do a show when the victims are still alive or most of them, you know, are still affected till this day from what
Yeah.
happened? And, you know, most people say, yeah, why not? Right. And I love the criticism where it's like, yeah, it's why not until you are one of the victims.
Right.
Until you are related to the person somehow
Yeah.
in some capacity. it's all fair game until you feel super close to the
Yeah.
situation, which is, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what everybody else is saying, what the victims are saying. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. And like,
Yeah.
he got stuck into that position way quicker than he could ever expect.
And what's so interesting is that, like you mentioned, there's like true crime documentaries have been a thing for the longest time,
Yeah.
right? It's not just the more recent controversies that have happened where, you know, we found out that certain pieces of media were released and we found out that the victims were never even gotten in touch with, that they never gave any sort of consent for their own characters, for their own lives to be used as characters.
That it was dramatized in a way where it wasn't
Yes.
truthful to the full story. Or,
Exactly, because that is one of those things, right? There's a very, very, very fine line. It's an invisible line that is very easy to cross when you deal with real life situations, right?
Mhm.
Like real life people, or like true crime, or like when you make a show about disasters or certain bad things that happened. It is TV, so you have to package it in a certain way. But at what point do you cross that threshold?
It's very interesting. This is the second episode where I feel like Black Mirror is shitting on Netflix directly.
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened, guys? Is there something going on behind the scenes? Being able to make a satire out of something like this, right, and criticize it and point fingers, at least makes us all more aware. Where it's
Yeah.
like, damn, if even the people behind the scenes think that it might be a little bit too much.
Right.
Right. If even they, maybe we should all look, at the mirror and be like, should we be doing this? Right. Which is a question that
Yes.
Black Mirror always asks. Should we
Yeah.
be doing this? It doesn't
Right.
it doesn't tell you don't do it or do it.
Right.
It just asks, should we be doing this?
Right.
Should we be heading in this direction? Is it okay? Or why do we head in this direction? Right. I
Right.
think those are valid questions to be asked. And I think the way that they ask them are entertaining. And yeah, this episode, it's not as unpredictable as other Black Mirror episodes. I guess that's why a lot of people just, didn't quite fully connect. But I also see the people that connected with it, why they enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
I personally like the criticism. I think that it's interesting and it's, again, really relevant to what's happened.
Yes.
Maybe not anymore, but I think it will be relevant soon again. Like every time one of these shows comes out, it's going to be relevant.
Yeah,
You
I think
know?
it's definitely just going to be one of those things that's going to be consistently relevant, because it's also not just true crime documentaries, right? You have like these true crime
Disaster
podcasters,
movies.
disaster movies,
Yeah.
TikTokers, YouTubers, and the thing is
Talking
like,
about these things.
if you're trying to educate, that is one thing. There's a way to go about it, right? I've seen personally some very tasteless approaches to telling certain stories.
Well, it's for entertainment purposes, right?
Yeah.
Like when your life becomes entertainment purposes, and you're the victim of the story.
Yeah.
Like it's
That's the
kind of
thing.
like the thing that, like I'm saying, I'm drawing a parallel with Joan is Awful, because that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like it's like you signed that TOS and now they have the rights to your life without even asking you, right?
Yeah.
Like it goes hand in hand with the same criticism
Yeah.
from episode 1. No wonder they made this episode 2. I can see a parallel.
Yes.
If you watch these back to back, it does feel like the story is even more cohesive.
Yes,
It is
yes.
Streamberry as well. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's kind of talking about the same thing, overall great performances. I thought it was really interesting how they killed off the girlfriend like that. I was like, did she just die? It was interesting.
Well, if you think about it, they foreshadowed everything,
did.
right?
Yeah,
Because it was
everything
telling
was
her,
out
it's
there.
like, well, like people like go on a kayak and they don't come back, and there's nature. So it's
Yeah, you
like
slip and you die.
jokes on her, like jokes on everyone. That was such a preposterous way to go. It just broke my heart. I'm like, what? Is she what? Great episode.
Sometimes it's not worth it, all that, basically, what we
No.
learned from it. But at least he learned the truth, right? It would have sucked for him to live not knowing that his mother did all that.
Yes, he deserves to know the truth. And the thing is, like, I understand that right now he probably doesn't feel like that's what he would have wanted.
Well, he's
I feel
exposed.
like, I feel like he would have preferred not to have known that about his parents. But I think in the long run, I think it's better to live in the truth than to hide in a lie that's more comforting.
To add to your comment, what adds more fuel to the fire is the fact that he's exposed to the world.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to look at him. He's like, oh,
You're
he's the
that
murder
kid.
guy. He's the murder
Yeah.
kid.
It's already started.
His mom is a murderer. Yeah. And they see him as this freak,
Yeah.
So like no matter what he does, he's going to live under that shadow now. And that's just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Super interesting commentary. Did not expect this from a Black Mirror episode, but
No.
I find it ballsy that they went there, because it's something that Netflix has been known for doing quite a few times, and they've gotten in some really hot water, just because of the stuff that they've been producing sometimes, and not having, like we said earlier, like the victims included and asked for permission or even compensated or in any way,
Right.
So Okay.
Okay.
Fair play,
All
Black
right,
Mirror.
fair play.
Okay, fair play. Thank you
Well
guys so
played.
much for watching these with us. Let us know if you have we have Maisie Day and Demon 79 left.
Yes.
So let us know if you have any favorite out of those 2 episodes that we should tackle in first.
Yes.
We'll get to it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.